Tracy Reed here today, coming at you with an unboxing of my brand new haunting collection. I have not done an actual straight on full up Halloween collection in so long. So I thought that this year I would do a Halloween collection and it is fabulous. You're going to love it. I am absolutely in love with it, and it is gigantic. It has papers in all the various sizes. It has both 6x8 and traveler's notebook size signatures. It has 2 sets of cards and 2 sets of stickers, plus 5 sets of cut files, which we will go over in I don't have them on camera right now, but we'll go over them separately in a little bit. But let's check out this collection first. We always start with the papers, and of course my papers are available in 12x12 traveler's notebook, and for special collections like stuff that we normally do like a daily collection with, like October daily in this instance, I also offer 6x8. And then there are pattern card sizes in both 3x4 and 4x6. So this is, you can see the difference in scale between the 4x6 cards and the 6x8. And then the 12x12 is of course a larger scale than this. So let's check out the patterns first. The colors, let's go there. So this is a very bright, colorful, beautiful collection. We've got orange, green, teal, purple, pink, and black and white, of course. Beautiful, easy to use color palette for Halloween. I don't know about you, but I really love black and orange collections for Halloween. I think they make a great statement. However, they're not always easy to use because my kids have always had really colorful costumes. So I like to have colorful Halloween kits too. So there are 20 papers in this collection, as always. There is this really fun floral with the spider web, then a plaid for that is orange and black, a pumpkin. I don't know if you can see it very well on camera, but it is a black and white pumpkin. Then we have jack-o'-lanterns, moons and clouds, a gorgeous rainbow stripe, because I always love to put my stripes in a rainbow, you know. Pink stars, another plaid, this one is blue. I love this grungy black and white stripe. A purpley flowery dot sort of paper. Then we're getting into some of the icon papers. We've got candy. And look at these adorable little ghosties. It's only one of 3 ghosts in this collection. Candy corn makes a great dot for Halloween. Can't have a Halloween collection without spider webs. Green and black dot. No, this is just a printing error. It's not on the actual paper. Stars, because that's the perfect icon for Halloween, of course. I adore this rainbow multicolored plaid. We have words, boo, yikes, 31, eek, spooky. And then a witchy paper with the cauldron and the broom and the feet and the black cats and the bats and the hats. So cute. All of them together-ish. All right, next, let's talk about the Traveler's Notebook, AKA I printed in 6x8. The 6x8s are available as well. Signatures. So my signatures are always a mix of designer cards, journaling cards, and alternate colorways for the patterns, some of the patterns. So this says, oh, such a fright, what a wonderfully spooky night, with, of course, the clouds, moons, and stars. Alternate colorway for the star paper. I had to go with some orange and black, of course. Journaling card with an alternate colorway for the candy paper, just pink and orange and white. It says the sweetest season. Candy corn inspired journaling card with spider webs. It's all just a bunch of hocus pocus with my little witchy themed card here. Journaling strips. Another journaling card. This one has a little cute kitty sitting on the pumpkin on the bottom. Ghosties. I had to do the ghosties in a different color, so we got pink here. Oh, I also really love this teal and black spider web. And then, hey, wait a minute. I think this is this is one of the patterned papers. So this is, we missed a paper. This is a paper, not a Traveler's Notebook signature. Put that with the papers. Okay, here we go. Oh my gourd, I'm so glad it's finally October. Happy spooky season witches with a little hand coming up out of the ground. And then multicolored pumpkins instead of the black and white pumpkins that we had in the main kit. Love, love, love. I'm moving through this a little bit faster than normal because there's so much to see. I also want to show you some variations. So here are all of the icons, right? So I also printed them with holographic paper. So I want to just show you some different ways that you can print your stickers. But let's talk about the cards first. There are 2 sets of cards. They all have 2 4x6s. Both have 2 4x6s. One journaling 4x6, one living for the chills and thrills designer 4x6. Beware, mischief and mayhem are afoot tonight. Here lies, I'll be back. Wickedly cute. Pumpkins. Halloween night. Journaling strips. There's that plaid again, but this one time in pink and black. And the October card. The other journaling card set has 2 4x6s as well. It says A Haunting We Will Go and Pumpkin Everything. And then All Hallows Eve with a little haunted house. You get a little another little peek at some of the icons. 31, Dare to Scare, Trick or Treat, Don't Be a Fraidy Cat, If the Broom Fits, Write It, Halloween Faves, and a sort of wreath journaling card. All right, so let's talk about the stickers. There are 2 sheets of stickers, or 2 sheets. There are 6 sheets, 2 sets of stickers in this collection because you know, I'm extra when it comes to Halloween and I just can't stop making things. So this is, I've got these all mixed up already. Of course I do. But there are 2 sets. Blah, 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 blah. There are 2 sets of stickers. The first set of stickers is words. So we've got the countdown for the October daily, and these all have the bleed on them. I printed them with the bleed, and my silhouette will cut inside some of these black lines. So these are thicker than they actually are, or than they actually show up, and I'll show you. So you can see this 29. If I put it here, it's slightly smaller than the 29 on here. That way, if my silhouette messes up a little bit, then I don't have white lines around the edges. So we've got the countdown here, and then we have enough days that you can label like day 26 in any color. There's more than 31 here, so you should have more than enough. Then we have a sheet of tags. So this is a full sheet of, I think they're like 2x3 tags. And it says Howl at the Moon. This is Halloween with like some journaling space. Double Double Toil and Trouble, Halloween, more journaling, Fright Night, Boo Eek, I Want Candy, Ghouls Just Want to Have Fun, 31, journaling and journaling. So a good mix of like designer card tags as well as journaling ones. And then the last page, which is actually the first page, is all of your word bits and some more journaling spots. So we've got the spooky time of year, spooky vibes, sweet as candy, yikes, creepy, happy haunting, boo eek, 31, happy Halloween, don't be such a scaredy cat, a month of magic, October 31, boo, this is Halloween, which way to the candy, just a bunch of hocus pocus, mischief and mayhem, something wicked, chills and thrills, spooktacular, beware, trick or treat, here for the booze, I put a spell on you, get spooky witches, free candy day, our little goblin, and October magic inside. And then we've got some journaling bits down here as well. So I'm going to actually pull out just the icons out of that bag. I'm gonna pause this real quick. That way I don't have to figure out what's what on camera, and then we will look at those. Okay, through the magic of the pause button, I have these separated out now mostly. I'm sure that there's like a day label in here or something somewhere, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So there are 3 sheets of icon stickers as well, and I am a goob and used my second sheet that I printed to do the holographic stickers. So yeah, I don't have them on the sheet anymore to easily show you, so let's just flip through them. They're fun that way anyway. So we have the cauldron. There are little candy corns in multiple colors throughout. Also, all the other candy, of course. There's a whole sheet of floral stickers in various forms. You've got clusters and individual ones as well. Witch hat. There are lots of patterned stars. The coffin with the hands coming out. Then we have pumpkins. We have both pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns. See, we got little flowers, little leaves. This kind of leaf as well. More candy corn. I'm just gonna get the little stuff off the top first. Candy and a leaf. 2 candies. Here's one ghosty. And we've got individual jack-o'-lanterns as well. Another pumpkin. There's pumpkins in 3 different sizes. 3 different heights, I should say. More flowers, more candy. Lots and lots of icons. Makes it super easy for this collection to last throughout the month if you're doing an October daily. That's why, sort of why I divided it up too, so that you could have more icons and more things for layering, because I know that it's really hard to stretch a collection for the entire month. So I want to give you as much as I could. Here's ghosty number 2 and ghosty number 3. So cute. Oh, we got a 4. We have the skull and crossbones that comes off the poison bottle. So you get him on the poison bottle and by himself. Then we have spider webs, of course, and clouds. Black clouds, orange clouds, more candy corn, more flowers. I love these little upturned daisies. It's just so like different for Halloween, I think, and it's super cute. We've got candy corn and the, I keep wanting to say popsicle, but lollipop. Here's one of the clusters, so you can see you have them pre-done for you if you don't want to layer your own flowers. Headstone, potion, ooh, creepy tree, witch feet, more candy, this very mad pumpkin, cluster of moon and clouds, little flower, little candy corn. You can see I included a bunch of them so you can scatter them around confetti style. Here's the haunted house. I love this haunted house. There's so much detail to it. So we've got boarded up windows and pumpkins on the front porch, cobwebs, ghosts and bats coming out the top. Then we also have a scene with the tree. You could put these next to each other if you wanted. So we've got the moon and the tombstone underneath. We've got an individual moon, as well as individual bats that wanted to escape. More stars, more pumpkins, kitty on a pumpkin, 31, another lollipop, witch fallen in a cauldron, some more clusters for our flowers. I think there's 4, maybe 5 clusters. Trick or treat, star. Here is a cluster of pumpkins, and I wanted to include some pink pumpkins, so they went in the cluster. Another jack-o'-lantern, another spider web, witchy broom, black cat, more stars, more individual flowers. So you can see how many flowers I included for you to get all of your layering on. Gray cloud. Oh, there's another day. And then leaves, individual flowers, lots and lots of them. You can see the full sheets at the end of this video if you want to see them all together. Or no, I guess you'll see the full preview so you can see all of them together, not the individual sheets. And then last but not least, oh, look, more bats. Oh, these bats are from cut files, which we're going to talk about in a minute. These are cut file bats. They got mixed up. All right, last but not least, we couldn't resist giving I'll Be Back his own little tombstone icon. So those are all of the icons. All together, there are, shoot, I think that there's like 240 stickers altogether. There's a lot of stickers. So 2 different sets. Let's talk about how I printed these stickers. Actually, I want to talk about a few different things. So first, I printed some stickers on holographic paper. Actually, I printed all the stickers on holographic paper. But what I actually did was print it on normal cardstock. and then put a holographic overlay over the top. So the holographic part is like a sticker that adds the holographic goodness over the top. Now you can get printable holographic paper too. I just made a mistake and bought the sticker kind that you couldn't print. So it works just as well. It's a little hard to layer it over and not mess it up, but it's pretty forgiving too. So I printed and applied holographic sticker paper. I also printed a sheet of washi paper. These are all the patterns in the collection, and I printed them on washi sticker paper. Now I found my washi sticker paper on Etsy. You can just Google washi sticker paper. It isn't cheap, but it's super fun. You can see it is semi-transparent and it's got that washi feel to it as well. So I just printed all of the patterns out. I think that these are like, I don't know, they're about a ½ inch each. Of course I could have varied them, but I just wanted to do it quick. And then, I want to show you. Okay. So all the rest of the things that I printed out on Cool Paper are from the digital kit. So let's talk about some of those cool things that I printed out on Cool Paper from the digital kit. And then we will hop over to the digital kit to check it out completely after we look at the cut files. So these are some titles from the digital kit that I printed on glitter sticker paper. So I don't know if you're gonna catch the glitter here, but these are not sticker paper, it's just glitter cardstock. So these are some of the big titles from the digital kit. These are also available as cut files, as we'll see in a second. So those are really cool. And then I also printed the mixed media from the collection on, this is transparency paper. You can also do clear sticker paper, but I just printed it on transparency so that I can move them around on my page how I wanted before I stuck them down. So this is the mixed media from the digital kit. I think it's really cool on this transparent acetate. And then, all right, this last little bit is actually like just printed from the digital kit. So let's look at the cut files, then the digital kit, and then we'll come back and look at these printed out. Because yes, you can print the digital embellishments from the digital kit too. Okie dokie, so here are the really fun cut files that I designed for the haunting line. There are 5 sets of cut files. I only have 4 cut. I'll cut the last one. I only have 4 mats. I'll cut the last one and we'll add that in at the end. But here are 4 of the sets. This one is called Wicked, and it has all of the sort of witchy themed cut files. So this one says a wee bit wicked, and you get it in all of the cut files come either with solid block letters or with outlined block letters, because these outlined ones are a little bit finicky, a little bit touchy. So if you don't want to fuss with the finicky ones, then I also included the block letter ones. So you get both versions of this wee bit wicked. And in this one specifically, I took off the hat and the broom in case you just wanted the words. And then we also have a set of witchy legs and the potion and poison from the collection. And then we have a cauldron, the broom, and the witchy hat as well. That is the Wicked set. For the Beware set, what happened here? Okay, there we go. Beware. Okay, this one's called the Beware set, and it has the sort of scene that is a haunted house. So we have the big house here. We have the word beware with the skull, and then we also have the skull outlined, and of course we got the solid beware too. The cut file that is all of the moon and the clouds and the stars together, and then I also included the moon and the stars and the clouds separately, and then there are bats as well on this one. The third set is called Scaredy Cat, and it has spider webs and spiders, as well as the 2 cats from the collection. This one's sitting on the pumpkin, and this one has its arched back. It says, "Don't be such a scaredy cat." I didn't cut out the block letters, but of course this one has block letters too. And then we have Eek and Boo in block letters and outlines. The fourth set is called October 31st, or 31, I should say. This has all of the cute little pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, we got this one all crumpled up too. Pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns stacked up on top of each other, as well as the single pumpkins and these pumpkins, this group of pumpkins, I should say. Then we have October 31st, 31, in both this outline and in block letters, which I haven't cut out yet either. And then let me cut out the last one and we'll come back. Okay, so here is the last one all cut out. It is called the candy set. Obviously, it has all the candy. Sorry, I put all these back on, so now they're flipping up. It has this wreath with the I want candy in it, but it also has the wreath without the I want candy and also the variations. So we've got the filled in I want candy wreath, the not filled in I want candy just solo over here. We've got the little candies, the lollipop, the candy corn. So this one's all about Halloween candy. So yeah, that is all 5 sets of the cut files. I had a lot of fun making them. I hope you're gonna have a lot of fun using them. So let's hop on over to the computer and check out the digital kit. And here is the digital kit. You can see there's a ton of color, a ton of texture. I love those titles that I printed on glitter paper. There are all the icons in various styles like acrylic, holographic stickers, just like I printed and cut. You can see them above that beware sign. There is chipboard, puffy stickers, all kinds of beautiful stuff. Plus, you know, your typical digital flowers, leaves, fan folds. We've got cardboard stickers, all kinds of beautiful things for you to play with. Yes, you can print and cut any of these like I've shown you. They come textured. They're different than the stickers. And no, the stickers are not included in the digital kit. I get that question a lot. Let's hop over to check out some of the things that I printed from the digital kit. All right, so one last look at everything from the digital kit. Dun, da, da, da. Oh, there's something else cool in here too, the texture that I forgot. So we were talking about texture earlier. Let's pull those out first. I printed and cut a bunch of the patterns in vellum. So these are just vellum prints that I cut out as stars to use in my album. Okay, now we can talk about the digital kit. Dun, da, da, da. Maybe if I can get these off the desk. Okay, so I did print out whatever I felt like would be awesome in my album from the digital kit. So we have some frames and some titles. I printed out the dimensional flowers as well because I thought that they were neat. Some more titles. Journaling mats too, those distressed journaling mats. I also really liked the texture of the cardboard pumpkins, so I printed those out, pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns. I printed out the strips of washi as well because I love these little ghosties, this ghosty washi. Got the orange one too, some more titles, some more dimensional flowers, some more of those cardboard pumpkins. I'm never gonna run out of pumpkins with this collection. And then lastly, this 31 bingo, or not bingo, but like 31 card ephemera. So that is it for the Haunting collection. It is on super sale for DSD weekend this weekend. So if you're interested in picking it up, I suggest doing it this weekend because it's gonna be on super duper sale. The link is in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoy this collection, I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you. If you don't already, you can follow me over on Instagram. I'm at Traci M. Reed. I'd love to see you over there as well. And I will see you next time.